Hey everyone, this is Matt doing a review of the Contixo F24 Pro GPS drone. The drone comes in a great soft padded case. There's plenty of pockets on the front and rear to put manuals and tools and things like that. Inside you'll see insets for the drone itself, all the controller parts, cables, spare parts. There's one looks like a cutout for something else, but it's filled in. I'm not sure if I can pop that piece out or not. The drone comes with 4 sets of replacement blades, which is lucky because I already needed one. Just a quick close-up of the controller as it's all folded up to go into the case. This is what the controller looks like when it's unfolded. The top 2 pieces are the antenna. The center piece that's flipped up is what holds your phone, and the bottom 2 pieces are actually just handles to hold on to. This is the front of the drone. You can see the camera there on the bottom that's got a 90-degree angle forward to all the way down. Just a quick view of the drone as it's folded up, as well as one with the blades fully extended. Just a couple of mid-altitude flights around the neighborhood to get a feel for the camera. You can kind of see how it's going there. This is a higher elevation shot, probably at its limit. Here's a slightly longer clip of a direct vertical takeoff, just to give you an idea and perspective of the height that this thing is going. I was losing daylight here, but I wanted to show you the camera still works very well in relatively low light. I included this clip, bright sunshiny day. You'll notice it's a little bit jerky. The reason is there was a pretty good breeze going along. The drone handled perfectly without any issues. It was able to return to home as well. This is one of my first captures where I'm really trying to get used to flying at a lower altitude and get the steering correct. Just another great shot of the water nearby from high altitude. This last clip is when I learned that what I had actually purchased was an extremely expensive dog toy. My dog loves chasing this thing around the park, and I'm starting to get used to the controls and being able to handle it better. You can check this clip. I'm going to bounce the drone off the ground and then take it through a tree branch, and it'll come back to me. There's some moisture on the lens, but it came back like a champ with only a small nick in one of the blades. Just a couple of features to talk about. It's got a follow me feature where you can outline on the screen where you are and it'll follow you. Seems to work pretty well. It also has a great feature called Flight Path where you can touch waypoints on a GPS section of the app and then send it to the camera or to the drone, and it'll follow through those waypoints and come back to the original. I love the return to home feature. It works great, comes back GPS assisted. You can also set an altitude that it must go to before it descends to home, which is great. If there's trees around you, you can set it higher so that it doesn't run into anything. Lastly, the app works really well. I will say there's a little bit of a learning curve, and there's a couple things that aren't documented extremely well, like the Circle Me feature, but just check out the manual and everything should be in there. Hey, thanks for checking out my review of the F24 Pro GPS drone. It's a great drone, especially for beginners like myself. Lots of fun, great flight time of almost a half an hour that I get out of this thing. I can't recommend it more highly.